Hello, John from Davies Contracting. This is Joel from JND SEO. We spoke the other day, and so I'm sending this video over to you. So I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And I don't want to waste your time, John. I don't want to waste mine, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible. If at the end of the video you want to hear some more information, let's set up a 10-minute phone call. If not, no problem. I'm going to give you some free tips. You can actually go ahead and apply them right to your site. First thing I do want to talk about is content. So I'm on your homepage, and I'm just trying to see how many words of content you really have on here. And, you guys probably have maybe about 400 words of content, maybe even a little more. And I'm really looking for about 1,500. Google will actually go through and count all your keywords. And the more, content. And the more content you have, they will count your keywords as well. But the more content you have, the more, the higher up they'll rank your site. And the other reason, though, you want so much content is the more content you have, the more keywords and keyword phrases you can put into that content. As an example, I've just put in roofing Jacksonville, North Carolina here. And this is what a new customer would search, but it's also a really good keyword that brings in volume. First thing a new customer would see are these ads at the top of the screen. Essentially, companies are just paying to be seen first, hoping to land some new customers. After that, we're going to find this map section. Top 3 companies are going to show up here in this little preview screen. This is all based on citations. And that's just when you get your business name, address, and phone number listed together into a directory site, such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, just to name a few. After that, we're going to run into our organic section. Going to be 10 results that show up per page on this section. And these don't show up randomly. They all show up based on Google's algorithm. We now know 2 parts of that are content and keywords. And these all show up in reference to our phrase, roofing Jacksonville, North Carolina. So what we can actually do is rank these accordingly. So number 1 would go to Better Business Bureau, 2 would go to Patriot Roofing, and 3 would go to Home Advisor. Home Advisor and Better Business Bureau are both directories. What I want to do next is I'm going to take your website, daviescontracting.com, and I'm going to put it into a program I use called Ahrefs. So the first thing I can tell right here is that you guys don't have a header on your page. If you did, it's a way to get your business name out there and potentially another keyword or two. And it is a way for Google to find you a little bit easier. And just diving into the numbers here a little bit, 31 referring domains. This just means these are websites online that you guys have links on. When people click those links, it sends them back to your page, Davies Contracting. So the 31 sites that you guys have links on actually are sending you back 614 links back to your page. You guys do have 66 organic keywords currently, and these are what really drive traffic to your site. But we see that the 66 keywords you have are bringing 5 visitors to your site per month. So let's actually take a look at these and see where the traffic's coming from. All right, first thing we see is your business name, Davies Contracting. 30 people do search that just like that, and you guys are in the 2nd position. So remember that there's 10 results per page. And so obviously you're on the 1st page. You want to always try to be in the 1st page in the top 10. But being number 2, obviously, you're in the top 3 there, top 2. That's really good. You're going to get a large percentage of the traffic. People who search you by name know who you are. Some of that's going to be referral, repeat customer. But some of it might also be people who saw your signs or trucks and didn't have time to write down the numbers, so actually went ahead and searched you. So we have some more of Davies Contracting down here. You want to bring in those people looking for you, but you also want to bring in new customers. So we have City of Emerald Isle, North Carolina. Not a bad one, better if it actually had the service that you offered with it. So let's just see if we do have one here. All right, so most of the ones, okay, Moorhead City Painting Contract. That's a good one because it tells what you do as well as the location. 20 people do search it. But for this one, you guys are number 40, and that puts us at the bottom of the 4th page. And we found that 80 to 85% of people won't even go to page 2. So you can imagine there's really not any traffic on page 4. You really have to be in that top 10. As just a quick comparison, we're going to look at let's see, this is patriotsroofing.net. They don't have the name really visible on the top there, which I would definitely recommend. But let's go ahead and put them into Ahrefs as well. We do see they've got some more keywords at the top, as well as, again, their name actually is not there. So I would recommend they do that. 19 referring domains, send them back 95 links to their page. 293 keywords, send them about 85 visitors to their site per month. Same thing, we can click their keywords and kind of see where their traffic's coming from. Right away, we see they have a good one for new customers, Roofers, Jacksonville, North Carolina. 200 people searched that exactly like that, and they're number 4. So in the top 5, that's going to get them a good chunk of traffic. Next up, roofing, Jacksonville, North Carolina, so slightly different. 60 people do search it, and they're number 2 for that one. Roofers in Jacksonville, North Carolina, actually that one has in instead of the without it. 100 more, number 4. Roofing companies, Jacksonville, North Carolina, 40 more, number 5. You guys probably get the point. Then they have Patriots Roofing, where they're number 3. But the second one, 17. And so obviously they want to be in the top 10 to really get a lot more traffic. But they do have some really good keywords to bring in new customers. I think there's definitely a little room for improvement there on some other towns, adding those in and then ranking a little higher for some of their own name terms. So you guys, I definitely recommend adding more content. The other thing I would say that stood out was that adding a few more keywords for more new customers or new buyers would definitely jump your traffic up. If you guys want to hear more 10-minute phone calls, just imagine the difference bringing another 100 visitors to your site would be. How many more calls, estimates, and jobs per month. Thank you guys for your time. Have a great day. I look forward to hearing from you.